Last lesson we learned to use sine rule to find unknown length. It's the same formula, but what do you notice with this time? Yeah, it's swapped around. So to find unknown angle using sine rule, you want to use it in this form where it's flipped around, where you got the angle, unknown angle on top and the length at the bottom. Remember, you need to use two fractions, not three. So to find that angle, girls, it's the same setup. Draw two fractions. That's the unknown angle we're looking for. So write sine alpha. Now the length that's opposite to that is 63. So write that at the bottom. And write the other angle, 71, on the other side. So sine 71. And that's opposite to 82. And then because we want to find that, what did we do last lesson with the bottom number? Multiply across. So that leaves me with sine alpha is equal to 63 times, or just 63 sine 71, all over 82. Now, common mistake, a lot of students would put down the calculator and just write down what they see in the calculator and that's it. There's one more step that you have to do to find angle, and you need to press shift sign the value. Yeah. So if you do that in the calculator, I'll just do it quickly. So make sure you press shift sign, not just that, because if you do that, you will get it wrong. Actually, can someone do it with me? Button, you are going to get 47 degrees.
All degrees, yeah.
Yeah, because in the calculator, girls, it says 35. Remember, if it's 30 or more, you round up the angle. Yep. Now, this point, I will show you with this example. Okay, let's do the same thing with this example. So, same setup. So we got the unknown, so write the unknown on top. What am I writing at the bottom? 53? Yep. What am I writing on the other side? Sine 21 and 37. So we're going to do the same thing. So obviously from here, sine theta is equal to 53 sine 21 over 37. And once again, make sure you press shift sign that. So if I just quickly do it, I'm going to get 30, yeah, I'll do like this. Girls, this is the part where you need to stop and look at the question. Is that an acute angle? Look at the diagram. Is that an acute angle? That's an obtuse angle, clearly. But your answer says it's an acute angle. So if you get contradicting number to the actual diagram, what you need to do is get that answer and take it away from 180. Okay? Because if you don't do that, it's wrong. Because you want the obtuse angle of that, not acute. So in the calculator, to the nearest degree, that's 149. That's the correct answer. Okay? So make sure you look at the answer you got in the calculator and compare it with the diagram. If it's obtuse, take it away from 180. This one's obviously fine. That's an acute angle. Clearly, it's small. So 46 degrees, 47 degrees, that's correct. But if that was an obtuse angle, you need to take it away from 180. That's the only key thing you've got to know with this exercise. Okay? Okay, so let's have a look at question 4b. It says in triangle UVW, angle W equals to 95, W equals to 16 meters, and V equals to 10 centimeters. That should say 10 meters. Find the angle V. All right, with this type of question, you want to draw a random scalene triangle. Okay? And it says triangle UVW, so I'm going to label UVW. Okay? The reason why I labeled W here is because it says angle W is 95 degrees. So this looks like 95 degrees, so let's label that 195. Okay? Now, W equals 16 meters, so the opposite to the angle W, this is where 16 meter is. And V equals 10 meters, so opposite of angle V, that is your 10 meters here. Now what they want you to find is angle V. So that's your angle V. Let's label that as theta. And do the same thing as usual, use sine rule to find that. Okay, so we got sine theta, which is opposite to 10 meter, so 10 there. And we got sine 95 over 16, and then do our usual, sine theta is equal to 10 times sine 95, and then you over 16, and then press shift sign that to get the answer. Put this in the calculator, you'll get 39 degrees to the nearest degree, okay? But it says here, find all possible angles. So that means this is 39 degrees, but it can also be, obtuse version of that is 180 minus 39. And let's see if that is a possible angle. Okay. Okay, so this can be either 39 degrees or 141 degrees. Okay, we want to test to see if that is a valid answer. And to know that, what you do is get that number and add it with the other angle. Okay, so here's your test. If you do 141 plus 95, okay, that's 236 degrees. Okay, so for that reason, this is not a possible answer, because if you add them up and you get a number bigger than 180, that means that's not possible, because angle sum of a triangle is 180. Okay, so this is not a valid answer because it's over 180 degrees. Okay, so if you get the obtuse version and you add it up with the other angle, it's bigger than 180, cross that angle out. But if you do add the two angles but it's less than 180, it is a possible answer. Okay, now with question 5a, then we need to find this angle. The problem with this question is, though, there is an angle and a side matching from the opposite side, but there's nothing there. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to find this angle out first, because opposite to that angle there is a side there. So let's find alpha. Okay, so we'll find this out by using sine rule. So sine alpha over 8 is equal to sine 42 over 6. So just quickly, if I do the calculation. Okay, so this is 63 degrees to the nearest degree. So if this is 63 degrees, then this one is just simply 180 take away 63, take away 42 using angle sum of triangle. So that's 75 degrees. Okay, so this is how you would do these two problems.